in here. Let's see if it's working. Well, according to my monitor, it's not working at the moment, but hopefully it is. Hello everyone, this is Dion. So I thought I'd do something special and a little different. I got a GTX 9800 Ti for Christmas, and so I've been experiencing X-Plane with doing my 3-monitor setup with as much goodness as I can get out of 3 monitors, which is actually pretty damn cool. But for today, I thought I would, because I am subbed right now to Star Wars: The Old Republic, I thought I would do a Starforge run, which is in-game content, and that way I can just basically see how well my the GTX 980 Ti works with all these various gizmos that I got going on here, because I only got one PC doing everything. So I'm just going to do the Starforge run, and this is my character. It's my Dion Soul character on Harbinger server. As you can see, the list of other characters I got here and that sort of thing. So I'm going to jump in game, and appreciate you guys watching. If you get bored, I totally understand. Hey, it's, you know, you'd rather be playing it yourself, and I understand that. That's the way I am on a lot of videos I watch. Like, hey, I could be doing that myself. But anyway, this is most or less just for me. Just seeing if I can get this thing to work correctly. That's basically. No video for the reasons that I didn't take a shower. That's really why. I took one yesterday, but not today, and so my hair's all messed up and I look like crap. So I just like, you know, I gotta look good for the ladies, and so, you know, I don't want to look like crap, so that's why I don't have my video going here. But anyway, I'm gonna refresh my my web browser and see if I can get into where I can actually see if I'm even streaming right now. And yes, I am. So now I'm going to click on it. Get into, and I see I have my audio working, so that's good. And yes, I am. So now I'm going to. You can hear myself. Looks a little fuzzy though. But oh well. Oh well. Anyway. All right, let's rock and roll here. Let's go have some fun here. Let's go kill things. Like I said, I'm doing the Decepticon outfit. And you can't do flight simulation every waking hour of every day. I have other interests, and so, you know, I've got to mix it up every now and then. So I thought I would, like I said, just stream this and see how well this plays with the GTX 980. And as you can see, we are in Odessan already, and I'm right in front of the Starforge guy. I've already clicked on it. It is a heroic level, so you're going to see me fail a lot. Well, not really, but you'll see me fail at least once or twice, because they are heroics Starforges with the gear I got. It makes it challenging, to say the least. So anyway, so we're going to jump right on in here and just get after it. Actually, I see one thing I need to do real quick. I did have this set up for the 3-monitor setup as well, but I found with Old Republic, it's cool, but it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. So there you go. Now I'm going to change it back to single monitor setup, and we'll go ahead and jump on in. I am disappointed it looks fuzzy on the return, so I'm hoping during processing it pumps up. But anyway, here we go.
Great, you're in. Once you set that reactor to blow, you'll need to hightail it out of there before we're all, you know, incinerated.
And because this is a heroic level, we have access to this thing. When you're on a solo mode level, you don't have this, and what it basically does is just makes it so you get toys to help you battle. For those of you that don't know.
I'll get this. Connection secured.
which is kind of cool. I see it is kind of choppy even on my side, so that's a lot of... What I'm going to do is my monitor, I'm going to tone that down to see if I can make it a little better. And commence the killing.
Warning, intruder. Ephemeris vigilance protocols inactive.
All eyes open. Look for anything out of the ordinary.
No getting up from that.
It makes it a little hard too to be able to collect the loot after it drops. Sometimes it messes up. You'll see me periodically try to move around to be able to collect the loot. I am running around with 216 gear. The only thing that's 208 is my lightsaber. That's the only thing I have that's 208.
Finish. It's always good to shoot lightning out of your hands. You'll be all right. Took care of one for you. One less perpetrator.
Yeah, I can see it really laggy trying to stream and watch it, and even with the 98 GTX 980. But I also have everything at full detail as well, so that might have something to do with it. And 3 monitors. I might should have started the application first, then then turn all the monitors and open broadcaster on and all that. I don't know. Just like I said, that's why this is just a test video, just trying to figure things out, what my limits are, that kind of thing. Oops, I shouldn't went that way. I was going back up to where we came in.
Power spike near your location.
维内部那那的，嘿嘿呀样关公爸爸嘿，谁这呀怕为普普鲁怕太飞呢？
You'll be all right. No getting up from that. Easier than I thought. No getting up from that. One less perpetrator.
Sometimes my little extra little goodies, toys I get, usually right around in here somewhere. They're kind of anywhere in the station, but it just seems to be. Also notice that when every time you redo a Starforge, it seems like they randomize it. It's the same assets, but they just kind of randomize it a little bit, which is kind of cool. I like that. It kind of reminds me of an old Diablo 1, where you would have, every time you go into a dungeon, it was kind of a little different, even though it was all the same assets, but it was just changed up, trying to make that replayability. Okay, we're coming in the middle, so that means we're going to get hit from both sides. Yeah, I'm a very casual player, so pretty much most of the time I play solo. And so everything I've gotten is just by me just, working it. And of course I make tons of mistakes, but I will. I'm still OP enough that it doesn't matter. On certain situations.
No getting up from that.
No goodies? No goodies. What do we got there? There's some little friends back there.
Show the Outlander how we treat uninvited guests.
Oh, yeah. There's my little buddy. Oh, one of many. Dang, no secrets.
Easier than I thought. Hit the trigger. Let's go!
That's the end.
Took care of one for you. Should feel better.
There's what I was looking for.
Should feel better.
That was one of my best nights.
Take care of one for you.
What's selling on the auction house right now is not these, it's actually mods. I can get 500k, well, I'm on Harbinger server. I can get 500k for the mods and on Harbinger, so those don't really move that much, which is disappointment, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. A wall-mounted power converter, yay! I already have 2. That's fine.
Blessing codes from a Force user. Multi-talented. Thank you, Summer Rae.
The one that's really helpful, this is good, but what's really helpful is the turret, the auto turret. That makes, when you do these fights, it really makes a difference. And you can heal it to keep it alive, which is even cooler.
Easier than I thought. No getting up from that.
See, sometimes you just gotta angle it just right. Okay, so we're done there. We got what we wanted. Well, one of the things we wanted. Okay, we'll go back and do that. I don't think there's anything here. Nah. There's that door we're looking for. A little beastie. And there's another one of those things I was looking for too. Meds, so that's going to be Dr. Oberod's thing to heal us. That's good too. Okay, so we'll take this guy out.
You'll be all right.
Well, I didn't really want to engage that guy. That's correct. Oh well. Okay, now I can work on him.
Perpetrator.
Oh, they did not see that one coming.
You're crazy if you think you can stop
See what
us.
our resident hut concocted for us? With a tip of the hat to Dr. Ogorob.
Make sure I don't get lost. I do have all the eye candy turned on, so it looks like for this I'm going to have to turn it down a bit. I don't know where the other end of that is. Which is kind of weird. Don't know. It might help. Like I said, I get lost really quick. Aha, there it is. I'm back to where I was. Okay.
Here.
Intrusion on Sky Trooper production level. Praetorian unit deployed. Target acquisition complete. Engaging.
Oh, he started to engage, huh?
Newly constructed units provide a 3.2% increase in destructive efficiency. Execute tactical maneuver 379.
Perpetrator.
Field command subroutines initialized. Additional units requested.
I'm gonna get too many units here and I'm gonna be screwed.
Prioritize neutralization of designated threat.
You all right?
Assets coordinated for maximum offensive yield.
Easier than I thought.
Field command subroutines initialized. Additional units requested. Assets coordinated for maximum offensive yield. Prioritize neutralization of designated threat. Prioritize neutralization of designated threat. Newly constructed units provide a 3.2% increase in destructive efficiency. Assets coordinated for maximum offensive yield. Assets coordinated for maximum offensive yield. Offensive output insufficient.
You're supposed to kill the Outlander! show the Outlander how we treat uninvited guests.
One less perpetrator. Do your worst! No getting up from that.
Military codebreaker's coming in handy. Admiral Ego, you sly bothan.
That's what I wanted. That right there is the turret. And that is a handy little device.
Here. Easier than I thought. Take care of one for you. One last perpetrator.
Yeah, I'm just having fun. Trying to. I got a 9800 GTX 9800 Ti, and so for Christmas, and so I'm trying to set up my stream to see how well it works. So I don't know how good the frame rates are on your end, because it's feeding it back, and feeding it back, it's I see that I see some chop and that sort of thing instead of a nice 60 or 50 or 30 frames, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I appreciate just sitting here just killing away, just going through the motions here, doing this heroic Starforge. So I'm just, like I say, going through the motions here and trying to get everything. And that way I can see how well, once I get done, then I'll play it back and watch it and see how well it turned out and see my mistakes, because I'll make plenty of mistakes. I'm only like halfway at this point finishing. Of course, then I can't say anything and do anything while I'm sitting there killing things, because I get all hyped up. That's probably why I don't have the webcam on, because I get so hyped up and all the expressions on my face, everybody be laughing their butts off. But I like my Sith Inquisitor. Sith Inquisitor is definitely my favorite. does help to have 216 gear, I know, because if I didn't have the 216 gear, I definitely wouldn't be doing very well. Okay, well this is the end. I had another spot I can go to, I think. Gotta backtrack a little bit. I want to make sure I saw everything in the map. Yep, there it is. That's funny. There it goes. You had to catch up.
Finished.
Awesome. That's very cool. Yeah, I went ahead and resubbed. That's the reason why I'm subbed right now, is so I can get the HK. But I thought the HK is actually not going to release it to us as players until February the 11th or whatever. That was kind of their promotion to get you subscribed in January, and then it becomes available in February when they release episode 10. But I don't know that for sure. But I think that's I could have read it wrong when I was reading the documentation on it or on the the launcher thing. Either way, it doesn't matter. I know I have it. We all have it as long as we're subs, so I'm not tripping on it.
Still here.
Okay, here's another baddie, big baddie. Okay, here's where I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to drop my turret right there. Might as well pick up this while I'm at it.
Trying a little something from the seedier side of the HoloNet. That Hilo Viz knows a brilliant slicer or two.
You'll pay for your
I'm gonna heal the turret too, which is kind of funny. I see. Hey, I'll let the turret do all dirty work.
Than I thought.
Oh, it timed out. Now I gotta work for my money. Hey, there's a guy I haven't killed yet.
That was one of my best nights.
What did I get? Nar Shaddaa Slayer, yay! Yeah, see, I got another enhancement, which is cool, but the mods are what's selling here on Harbinger server. That's what makes the money right now. Is the mods, not the these augments are okay, but the actual mods are ones that are actually selling. You can sell a mod for like 500K on Harbinger server without too much trouble. I've been going down. Probably more and more people do it, the less it'll go, obviously. But that's okay. That's why I'm farming the Star Forges anyway. Is just so I can get the mods, so I can put them on the auction house and sell and make some money. And what did I get? I got a power conduit, condenser tube. Yay! Cool. Add that to my collection. Oh, I saw some people. I didn't see those people. just more for me to kill. A lot of people do key bindings and all kinds of stuff. I just, as you can see how I do it, I just sit there and just press the buttons on the keyboard on the taskbar. That's why I'm a casual player. Stinking casuals.
One less perpetrator.
All right. Now we got all 4 things. I need to go back. Cool. Okay, here we go. This is on this spot right here is when I usually get my butt kicked, and then when I go back the second time. Of course, it's always fun when you get jail because then you have to break out of jail. That's kind of cool, but I try to avoid that if I can.
No surprise finding you here.
Well, I will CC this guy. I think I CC'd the wrong guy. Yep, I knew it. I CC'd the wrong guy that time. That's I should have CC'd one of the knights, and I screwed up. My bad. But here you go. Here's the look of him being in jail. Always thought this was kind of cool.
Do you require medical attention?
Okay, I got my 1 death in this. Now I should be fine. Sounds good anyway. No. See, that's a kind of cool looking blade. It's kind of nice.
Be well.
And of course now my wife's home and dogs are barking.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
You'll be all right.
All right, let's try this again.
Warning, the prisoner has escaped. All units function on high alert status.
Show the Outlander how we treat uninvited guests.
With the traitor. Easier than I thought. Finished. No getting up from that.
Yeah, it's a cool looking sword. I like it. Yeah, I never did an agent. I never did an agent. 'Cause I'm usually a caster. I mean, even when I play World of Warcraft, I'm a caster. I'm a warlock. This character right here basically is the closest thing to a warlock. All right, let's try this again. This time I'm going to CC the knight this time. Actually, I got one knight dead, so that's good. So I only have one knight to deal with. Yep. Here, let's give him something to do.
Explosions and we'll have liberated a world. Well, more you'll have.
All right. Now is where it's gonna get crazy. More crazy. I didn't bother to see how much that cost for my repair bill. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Little extra money. I could put them up there, but, you know, Gonna put those photo radiant dampener thingies. I already got that. Last time.
Beating hard
okay,
on the whole station.
Here we go.
Hope you brought some kind of sunshade.
Did you expect a fair fight? Save Nar Shaddaa.
There. Pain in the butt trying to grab those sometimes. Alright. I don't think I can do that.
You can get around that XR. We can deal with the stabilizers. After that, be ready to run.
Okay, this is the easy
Think you
one.
could take me? Not a chance. Are you insane?
They're gonna pull me. I'll go back over here and do it again.
Stop that!
This is your freebie. I'll CC this guy. Concentrate on burning this guy down. Yeah, I have Sonya on as a healer because I couldn't heal myself and her if she was tank. Alright. Turn my dampenings up. AoE these guys. The reason why I just don't push them over the edge is because if I did that, they'll have some of those yellow loot things, and I can use those. See those little things. I did that one time. I'd sit there and I just kicked them all off the ledge, and then all these little yellow things that we need are all sitting down at the bottom. It's like, oh crap, I just wasted that. So I learned from that mistake. Captains are tough. Okay, now get too close and target or start it. I'll CC one and then just balls the walls, excuse the expression, trying to kill the other one, and trying to get to, this is number 2, right? Yeah, this will be number 2. So this will be a little more tougher. Yeah, like I said, these things are tough.
See if you can take the heat.
And I'll throw down one of these guys. Biggest thing is just trying to keep the DPS off of her.
Easier than I thought.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, can't suck it down yet. Oh well. Keep them off their toes. Now I can assume some of his power. That was that.
Care of one.
Okay, kill these guys before I move on, huh?
No getting up from there. Finished. Easier than I thought.
Okay. Make sure my dampener's on. Yeah, that's funny. Just to go past that one little thing, I lose my dampener right there. And a lot of times people just kind of run up and then hit the thing up there, and then all of a sudden you lose health because you forgot your recharge your dampener. It's kind of funny. Okay, last one.
All or nothing.
I messed up. I did my AoE.
One last perpetrator. Easier than I thought. No getting up from
Hey, there's one. Let's get my camera worked out here. And this fight gets very intense. At least for me, anyway.
care of one.
final one.
If that's how you want it, we can all die together.
Gotta rest my hand a second. Alright.
Readings coming out of there are pretty intense. Don't get fried.
Alright. Wait for the cooldown on these guys and then I'll engage. There's going to be a lot of running around, by the way, if you haven't done this already.
I'm done toying with you now.
Time for justice.
Ouch. I'm trying to stay away from that opening, because if I go get in that opening, I'm done.
Fun's over, Outlander.
I like how all my stuns don't do anything, but his do plenty.
Fun's over, Outlander. Fun's over, Outlander.
Trying to get away from.
Might have
Oops.
to go on without me.
Okay, she's down now. It's gonna be tough.
Fun's over, Outlander.
Hard fight. Ouch. Finally.
I'll congratulate you as soon as we're outside the blast radius. Hope that works for you.
Actually, I did easier with him than I did with these guys. Not much easier, but still about the same. What you saw was about the same, but I did have a little bit better, better results. Just waiting for it to load now. And look what you get for reward, just 4 common data crystals. Besides the other that you saw earlier, in the thing up here. You get the glowing shards, 4 glowing shards, so It was tough, but I got it, so. Like I say, probably if you were a person that binds key binds and whatnot, probably do it a lot better. But for me, because I don't key bind, it's more of a challenge. But that's okay. Just everybody has their own kind of play style. But it's cool. But I definitely appreciate you watching and that sort of thing. That's cool. But yeah, that's my Starforge run in a nutshell, at least for Nar Shaddaa anyway. I've already done them all already, and I've already did the, I got all the stuff. You build up. Of course, this is the wrong helmet, but but that's the power set by doing all those forges. Yeah, just let Nar Shaddaa die. I did have to have the, I think my son said that was the Decepticon helmet, I guess. I just thought it was kind of cool, something different. But anyway. Gotta pull up my chair over here. And I'm good to go. But yeah, appreciate you watching again. I'm going to go ahead and log and that sort of thing and take a break, because that was a lot of running around to get that. Now, where I got that helmet, by the way, was Foundry. I was doing the Foundry. I redid the Foundry in solo mode, the Flashpoint, it was a border boarding party, and then it's Foundry, I think it is. But Alpha Foundry is where I got that helmet. So what I thought was kind of different, kind of cool. But anyway, dude, appreciate it. Appreciate you watching, and catch you next time, and that sort of thing. Let's see, I'm gonna break. My hand's killing me. Laters. I think the jukebox is funny, by the way. Anyway, laters. I gotta go. Bye.